Hey everybody, DayTraderRockStar here, and this is video number 4 in a video series where I'm doing kind of a crash course to get you up to speed for beginner traders to trade one style, one method of trading. The whole concept of this type of trading is scalping, scalping the futures, preferably the E-mini futures, but you could use it for, you could use these techniques across the board, but they work really good on the E-mini, Nasdaq, and Dow futures, or any of those type of contracts. So, and the process and the goal overall is using $2,000 in capital and trading with that using a low margin broker, taking only 1 to 2 defined setups and taking those type of setups and learning those exactly, that there's no mistakes on when you're taking a position and how we're taking a position. Everything about it, is lined up and laid out for you. So basically, we're gonna, get you up to speed where you're using $2,000 a month in capital and making $1,000 to $3,000 a month, in trading profits using this technique. So this is video number 4, and we're going to be talking about trading basics. We went over the first 3, what broker to use, equipment, just a basic outline of equipment. This will be kind of another basic video. We're talking about charting software here. So what do we have for charting software? I've been trading here 23 years. I've gone through a lot of different charting softwares, and I'm using 3 right now, so I'm going to just focus on those 3. I've always picked my charting software for ease of use. When it comes to like a charting program, if you start off with something, this is what I find out. If you start off with something and start to use it, you like it because it becomes a habit and you know how to use it. It's very hard to go from one thing to another thing. If you're using something, you're going to find the benefits in that. It's going to be set up. You have the color scheme. Everything's going to be perfect for you. So it's very hard to tell you what you're going to like. I want to show you 3 good ones that are worth the value that it costs to get these things running. We're going to talk about that a little and kind of just move on from there. All right, so the first platform, or the first piece of software we're going to be talking about is Medved Trader. Medved Trader is the second coming of Quote Tracker. Quote Tracker was something I used years ago, 20 years ago, maybe 15 years ago. Jerry Medved put that together. It was a great, just a great charting system. I've used it on the show since the inception of the show. And it was great. And then Ameritrade bought the Quote Tracker platform, and then Jerry built a new charting system and platform basically. And it's has a lot of the look and feel of the old Quote Tracker, so it's very easy to pick up if you're used to that. And that's it. And that's what I see right here. This is I'll show you what you're looking at right here. That's not it. But right here is the Medved. The Medved Trader. Now what's great about the Medved Trader for me is when I do the show, I'm covering a lot of different stocks. I'm able to put these stocks in individual little squares, and I think it's important to have these and move these around wherever you need them. I have a big screen, multiple screens. You can move these around multiple screens. You can make different charts. The color scheme, you can make it whatever if this is too bright or something. Again, it becomes an issue of something that you're comfortable with. If you use anything long enough, you're going to get comfortable with it, and you're going to know how to use it, and it'll probably be fine for you. All right. So this is Medved. Love it. It has all the indicators you need. It's very reasonable. I'll take a look at the price in a second. We're able to put all our indicators on there. I like the color scheme and everything. It plugs into any broker, meaning the plug-in portion of it where you can actually add. Let's see what I can do this here if I can find it. Here is the kind of the dashboard, and you can make different portfolios. You could trade from it. It has chart trading, settings where you could, alerts, everything. You could just data where you get your data from. Select default news, backfill source, portfolios, alerts, trading. You could attach trading accounts. It's all great. It works really great. I love it. Configure it any which way where you get your data from. Let's take a look here. Look at all the different feeds you could have. These are all the different ways you could run this chart. IQ feed is one that I use. I use IB, Interactive Bros. You use all these E-Trades there. Gain, Capital Fund for futures. Tradier is here. That's a new one. You're actually going to be seeing us doing some. We're kind of partnering up with Tradier, so that's great to be able to see Tradier is here. That's fantastic. I didn't even realize that. That's awesome. It also enables you to track cryptocurrencies. As a Coinbase Pro, select, it has everything. It's great, and Jerry is like hands-on. He's always improving it. He answers your emails. There's nothing bad about this platform at all. Nothing bad about it at all. I mean, it could be your one-stop shopping platform. The price on this, I have to just take a look again. I think it's just a monthly, kind of a monthly fee. And let me see if I can bring that up fast. It is. It's $19.99 monthly. Premium. You have to read into it. They also have a free version. No restrictions. So that's that one. All right. So the next one, again, I use this still. This is the black and white, the black and orange chart that you see on the show. So let's go to the next one. TC2000. I also use TC2000. I use this a lot for my research. These are the white charts you'll see on the screen. I'm going to show you that right now. Right, this chart right here is my TC2000. If I expand this or just show you what's over here, I have a lot of scans that are working. So this is really great for my scanning and research. And again, you probably don't need all these, but if you want it, and also they don't do futures. TC2000 does not cover futures. It's just a stocks and options. But the good part of it is it has a scanner. You could adjust. You could build that scanner to scan basically everything and anything, and you can make lists, and it works great. I have nothing. It's a little expensive, all right, but it comes with its own feed. I think the price is. I'll show you what I'm paying for it. And I got I got to cut down some of these. I just pay for everything. It looks like, and I shouldn't. So I pay for the data fees and then $89 per month. So that's kind of expensive. I think it's kind of expensive. I use it for the scans. So it's worth my scans and my research, and I put out the watch list, and this is a white chart of it right here. The white background. It looks beautiful, right? It's nice. I like the way it looks. I'm able to manipulate the chart good, put my notes on it, show it to you, and everything about that. So that's the second one I use. And then the third one I use, and let's see if I can bring that up, if I can find it. There it is. Is NinjaTrader. I've been using the NinjaTrader platform because I've been automating the methodology, and we're able to now automate the trade so we don't miss them. So that's been making me use the NinjaTrader platform, and I've become to enjoy it. I've actually automated it. I enjoy it a lot. I chart trade from it. It has a chart trader on it. It has DOMs. Another just a perfect. And you can see the orders that are on the chart here. These are the orders that are automated, and you get to follow those on DTR2. This was our last setup here. It was a bull flag setup, automated, and the profits was taken right there. And just everything is good on it. It has some third-party applications you could add add-ons. It does not give you the VWAP unless if you get you could lease it, monthly lease it, rent it, or you could buy it full out. It's probably worth to buy the platform. It's $1,000 and change, a little over $1,000, but it's a one-time lifetime fee versus a yearly contract. I think was, let me see what my yearly. I think I had the prices up here before. Here, so here's the leasing. You know, it's worth downloading the NinjaTrader because you could use it for free. There's no platform fees. It gives you I do believe they give you a feed for a week or two, and then you could always add your own feed, like again, Interactive Brokers or IQ feed or any of the ones they accept. But I do believe it was, all right, here. It was $720 annual lease rented for the year, whatever that comes down to monthly. They don't even do it monthly, quarterly. Or to own it straight up is $1,099. It makes sense definitely to own it, or just try it out. It's free, and it's really good. And I showed you what it looked like before. And I use it a lot for automated trading. You see it on DTR2 all the time. So that's the three that I use. I wouldn't, each one has a different use for me. One I show the futures, I don't trade off of, but the Medved trader I like the way it looks. For me it's just about ease of use. But if you're going to combine everything, I'd probably say the Medved trader here, close to being one of the better, cheapest for the value, is a really good charting service. And then again, the TC2000, I probably is the first one I'm going to cut. The NinjaTrader, I'll probably end up buying the platform instead of leasing it, because it's just worth it. If it's going to be lifetime, I'll just get rid of that. So between NinjaTrader and the quote tracker. All right, so that's about it. NinjaTrader, I could probably, well, I'm not going to get into it too much on the scans. That's the problem with the TC2000. It has some good scans. You could scan for everything on this, and I've learned how to use it. So now a lot of these platforms you can trade from them. TC2000 now is offering stock and ETF and option trading. They don't carry futures. And like I said, NinjaTrader is offering future trading. They don't carry stocks or options. So you could, it's an interesting, and right there. So you don't have to go far. And then the Medved trader, I don't know if they offer their own broker. I don't think so, but that's probably coming down the line too. Let's see here, features, data feed, download, support. No, but it's definitely this is good. Just fill it out. All right, so that's our brokers. That's our charting software. I am leaving some out. I'm leaving a lot of good charting software. TradingView, I use that also for HPS trades, and it's integrated in the back end of the site. I think that's really good. TradingView.com. All right, I think that's going to wrap it up for this video. If you need any help on setting this stuff up, because I use each one of these products, I don't have no problem kind of guiding you along your way if you have any questions or anything. Especially if you're a member at Day Trading Radio, just come in the chat room and let me know, because I could pass on my templates too, so it makes it a little easier. Again, when you look at like a chart like this, my Medved chart, I have my moving averages, the 20, 50, 200, the VWAP, the stochastics, the pivot areas, the color scheme. I could just send that whole template to you if you have a quote tracker, and just you can install it, and then your charts will open up just like mine. And I think that's it. The next part of the next video here, we're going to get on to what we put on there, what we were just talking about, the indicators that we're going to put on our charts. All right, we're dealing with the ES futures, NASDAQ futures, YM futures, any type of futures you want to put up there, any type of trade, you want to use these same indicators on all of those. So look for the next video that'll cover that, and I'll try to maybe even get that out here sooner than I got this last one up. Enjoy the video. Please subscribe, like, comment, do whatever you need to do, and I'll see you on the next video.